What happens with a crawler at 10 o'clock at night? Do they just crawl very quickly? This is not fucking good, is it? Oh, you can't see behind you. Should have got some torches on the go. Do you reckon they're behind me? Oh, I saw one there, look. There they are, there they are. There they are, look. There they are.
Gasp! Look at the time! Has passed a quarter of sunset, and I still haven't done any warming up and...
Look at them all coming in. Holy shit, mate. So basically this is how people cheat the game. That is so fucking lame. It is unbelievable. Should we get them to come after us? Here she comes, here she comes, here she comes! Fucking go, dude! Go, 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 go! Motherfucker! That was cool, man. That was cool. This is where we find out we've got a loose bolt. As the rear wheel just slides off, bounces past us. Oh, I should have tried to do a jump on the car there. Highway to the danger zone. Nah, that's cheating. That's totally cheating. That's not even remotely acceptable. We won't be doing that again. I suppose the beauty of it is, it means that your base doesn't take any damage, doesn't it? So all the work on your spikes, they seem to still be slow. Look, it's like they're not even. Well, maybe it's because he's not. I don't know. That's weird. Actually, I would have expected him to come running at me like really quickly there. Maybe the bike doesn't make as much noise as I think it does. Oh, there we go. He came at me in the end. Oh, this is where Grumbutty Junction is, right? Oh, dang, yeah. I just thought we do actually need another battery, don't we? Oh shit, there's a Z there. That's not a good idea, mate. Oh fuck! Oh god, I thought I just crashed into Grumbutty Junction then. What was I going to say? Yeah, we still need another battery for the spotlight up on the top of the entrance. I suppose what you could do, you could actually set up a spotlight. If you say you wanted to do this regularly, which I can't say I'm particularly fond of doing, but I suppose what you could do is you could set a spotlight up down there, couldn't you? And a spotlight, say, where we are here, pointing down that way. Because at the moment, the only danger you've got is you can't see behind you very well. So, I suppose if you could light up an area, and you could park here, make sure you can see any zombies in front of you, and then at least if you had a spotlight back there, you'd be able to see if... Oh shit, what happened then? Circle back around. So in theory, as long as, I suppose, yeah, I mean, if you wanted to just like, say, play a nomadic kind of character, you actually, Jesus, that's a complete game changer. You literally, all you really need is enough fuel to keep your bike running throughout the evening. And you don't even need to worry about hordes, do you? Jesus, that's mad. Well, I said we'd try it, and we have, and it's raised all sorts of queries now. Look at the damage down here. I think this is where I was lobbing pipe bombs at our friends. So the Horde is essentially stuck back at that city. Maybe the odd one or two would have followed me. I mean, in theory, I could just go back into the base now, couldn't I? I don't think we started at 100%, did we, Mojo? We might have been as low as 89%. I can't remember what we were on, mate, but it's kind of nice because you can throttle up and then just sort of take your foot off the, well, hand off the. What's going on there, mate? So it's like they don't even charge at you. It's ever so weird. So I think this week we are going to try and put some more... I think what I'll do is I'll go to the water's shore with the bike, right? And what we'll do is we'll just shovel an absolute ton of sand. Like, fill up the inventory, fill up the bike. It's going to be boring as hell, I'm afraid. Oh shit, there's a bloody bear there. Because we'll get stone from carrying on with Grumbutty Junction, which will... So the first day we'll get sand... and the second day maybe... Oh, check that out down there. What the hell? Oh, look at that. That's mad. There's a zombie on fire, look. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we are getting through the fuel. It's like I'm saying, Mojo, maybe what... Oh, no, you can't pick... Can you pick up spotlights? If you place a spotlight, can you pick it up? I bet torches would do just as good a job. They seem to have quite a crazy... What you could have on your bike is just, say, 30 torches. Because I'm pretty sure you can pick them back up. And what you do is you just illuminate, like, a small area of a town. So that you can actually see behind you. Because I'm wasting gas here purely because I don't know if there's anyone behind me. See, if I put, like, a load of torches over there... No, we were safe, wouldn't we? It's actually a clever tactic. I just can't help but feel it's... I suppose there is a price to it. It just seems weird that they're not picking up on me. You'd think the mini bike would make like a right racket, wouldn't you? I actually think I'm in theory kind of safe just sitting here. 20 minutes in game is 1% fuel. 20 minutes in game time is... Oh, right, so 3% per hour. I mean, that's pretty reasonable, isn't it? You can pick up spotlights. Yeah, I'm firmly in your camp, to be honest, Elagon. It definitely takes a little bit of the... I suppose at some point, though, it would be handy. Say you just need a bit of a respite. Say you really can't keep up with, I suppose, base repairs. Bike's turn the engine off now. It's still using fuel, look. Even though I'm not moving at all, I think it's still using fuel. It still counts as being revved up, ready to go, doesn't it? I think. Anyway, let's keep our eye on it and see what happens. There is someone behind you. Did you? I won't say much, but did you see the episode of the latest series of Game of Thrones at the end when she got into bed? Oh my god, that is the stuff of nightmares, dude. That's what they call the beer goggle rating, that is, mate. You go to bed, 10 out of 10, you wake up in the morning, fucking Jesus Christ, it's like a hairy nipple. Yeah, you only use fuel when you accelerate. It's weird. I just saw the fuel drop from 72 to 71, even though I wasn't moving. But I suppose I had just gone backwards a little bit. So, Or if you're out of ammo and level 106. Wow, that's mad, isn't it? I don't do a spin because I need to be ready to throttle up and get the hell out of here. Nah, yeah, no, I'm not buying it, Commander Jan. Nah, you know, everyone's entitled to what they think is an exploit and what isn't. I'm firmly of the belief that that is a blatant exploit. Blatant. I'm actually very surprised it works, to be honest. I think they should have it so that if you use the mini bike at night, you automatically trigger the equivalent of like a spider zombie. That thing should be able to hear me revving this thing around, look. You don't, like I said, you don't even need to be on the move, do you? Is it possible to outrun a zombie that's in nighttime feral mode? I mean, like, for example, can you outrun them up to the point where your stamina becomes 0 or whatever? Or are they actually faster than you? I don't really fancy putting that one to the test, because I should imagine once one's got you and stunned you, that's it, game over, to be fair. Quite a few zombies in and around Caliper City, actually. I'll go and do another little bit of a clearance day tomorrow. Keep the numbers at bay. No sign of Daphne. They run much faster than... Oh, do they? Right, okay. I was thinking about getting off the bike and just seeing if we can actually sort of see what happens if one starts charging me. How long, we can sort of outrun it for. But if they're actually faster than me, fuck that. Yeah, well, that's actually something else I keep meaning to ask as well. Do they do more damage at night? I mean, I'm assuming their hit pool doesn't change. But they are faster. Presumably somewhat more aggressive, but just because they're getting... I suppose their DPS is high, but they don't do more damage per hit. Do they just swing more frenziedly sort of thing? I don't know, I've never really thought about it. They do, and they do take more damage at night. Ah, right, okay. So all in all, you really don't want to be fucking with them of an evening. Oh shit! Sorry, I just banged the desk there. Interesting. Wonder what happens if they hit you on the bike. I mean, if one was to come up to me behind me now and smack me, does it stop me accelerating? That'd be mad, wouldn't it, if they could knock you off the bike? Imagine, oh god, you'd absolutely shit a brick, wouldn't you? It's literally the only thing between you and an imminent death is that throttle. So they're faster, stronger, take more damage, just like a super buffed out zombie come 10 o'clock. Okay. We've got another hour to kill. I can understand why people would be tempted to do this, though. Because like I said, it means essentially you've just completely bypassed hordes. You've essentially just removed them from the game. I can't possibly imagine you wouldn't be able to keep up with fuel. You'd have 7 days, essentially, to gather enough fuel to last one evening. The temptation just to jump on that mini bike at 9 o'clock and just go for a ride. I think what I will do, Fortune, as soon as we hit morning, I'll go and park the bike and we'll do the spins then. I'll just pause the game, have a little bit of a think about what we're going to do. I definitely want to complete Bob's vault because we've already made the door. I think I need to make some destroyed stone, get that tunnel finished, and also get the opening for Grumbutty Junction up and into Caliper City. Because that would have been, if we'd had that, we could have used it this evening. We could have actually, when I saw that zombie over near the original entrance to Grumbutty Junction, we could have popped in there and then come back up and park the mini bike on top of the petrol station. It does, Mojo. It's to be honest, it saves a fucking shitload of hassle, is what it does. I've got no spikes to repair. I've taken no damage to the base of any sort. So essentially, every week, you're banking more and more resources, aren't you? Yeah, it does feel a bit wrong. But, you can argue, you can diddle the game. I suppose you've got to make a mini bike first, didn't you? It's not like you can do it from day one. Right, let's go. Let's head home. Let's do some spins. Spins. Look, not a single spike has been dented. Oh, see if we can get that piggy. Cheers, piggy! This is where a massive horde just sweeps in and completely destroys everything. That would be payback, wouldn't it? Why can't I turn the light off on the bike? Oh, I can't. Wouldn't let me do that then. I forgot to get that deer. Wow, look, we just survived a horde. That's amazing. That is... Wow. Well, there you have it, folks. You can definitely do that. That is not a problem at all. And I tell you what, a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I thought quite a lot could go wrong there. Evidently not. Right, let's go and... Well, let's go and do Bob's vault door. Because what we're going to do is going to bring up Grumbutty Junction here, or approximately here. Then you'll be able to come up and out, swing across here, and go up like a double ramp onto the roof to park your mini bike. This will just be for this sort of reconnaissance. Is that the right? Is that reconnaissance? Not sure how I'm supposed to pronounce that. That's the plan now. All right. We've got to give up on the swimming pool, I think. Oh, Grum, test something, get off the bike for a second or two, see if it holds. Yeah, sorry, really, I've only just seen that, mate. I don't think it would have done, dude. I genuinely don't think it does. From what I understand of the mechanics of the hordes, nothing's really changed with those for a long time. Essentially, they just know where you are at 10 o'clock and they will keep coming in from one direction. But as you saw, they came in and just sort of stopped. They've got no focus, have they? Interesting. The AI is very, very easily fiddled. But, one could argue they're dumbass zombies. Why should you not be able to outwit them? You could argue it very easily either way. It just comes down to how you want to play, doesn't it? There's no right or wrong in a game, is there? Right, let's go and check this tunnel out. We decided to go down there, didn't we? So, let's put the vault door on. The trapdoor. That was right, wasn't it, yeah? Oh, shit. Right, let me go and do that block. How do I'm still not sure I know how to do this. Oh, hang on. And also, before we do this, I'll tell you what. As soon as I've done the block, we'll do the spins. Let me just do this because it's something that been niggling me. Do I just need cement to make a normal cement block? I don't need, like, wood or anything to sort of shape it, no? From what you've seen in the server console, it does despawn it when you're too far away. I also think the spawn happens at 10 o'clock sharp, so once that's ended by water, didn't they? People didn't like the ever-spawning horde, especially once you lost... I've got... You know what, folks? I have to say, you know when we had that... You've dug a tunnel so it was right under the river, and they all just got stuck in the river. Does that still happen then? I thought they'd solved the water, if you like, cheat. They were very unhappy with the water issue, weren't they, back in the day? So everybody built these sort of bases surrounded by water, didn't they? People didn't like the ever-spawning horde, especially once you lost... I've got... You know what, folks? I have to say, you know when we had that ever-spawning horde back when we were playing on the Navezgane map? As much as that was an absolute living nightmare and we couldn't quite get a foothold in the game, you know, every time we'd start building a base, it would just be destroyed before we could even get the foundations down. We did manage to make Fort Fuck It, if you recall. I mean, we did all right, considering what an epic challenge that truly was. I almost miss it in a way. It was pretty hardcore. How do I make a concrete block then? It's just one of these, just straightforward concrete mix. Ah, right, okay. And that is presumably... You'll never know, Bob. You'll never know, mate. Look at that. Gorgeous. So... I would like to... Oh, shit. How are we going to do this? Where's going to be... Oh, shit. Where's going to be the best place to put the ladder? Can you put a ladder on that side, do you think? Or is that going to like really throw it for a wobbler? You really want the ladder on this side, don't you, to be honest? Let me just... Ugh. Ugh. Don't like this at all. I want to put a row of... Whoa! Oh, spins, yeah, sorry. Careful, mate. Careful, geezer. Put a block of... I've got no bloody rebar. Oh, you fucking idiot. Oh, for fuck's sake, bro. Ah, I did not come prepared, did I? All right. Let me nerd pole out and then we'll do the spins. I've got totally turned around. His eyes got a clue where I am now. Is that in the middle, do you think? So I want a nice exit from Bob's room. I don't want no piece of shit. I want it looking good. I want it looking sexy tidy. It is essentially my my second back passage, isn't it? Let me get out. As soon as I hit the campfires, we're going to spin. Promise. So now's the time to grab a drinky poos. Whoa! Get off my screen. Interesting. Something new learnt, though. Something new learnt. You're right, Red Prey. You even drove your bike up and shined your flashlight at them and they just stood there. Oh, no way, dude. So maybe that's not fixed then. You can always tweak your settings to make... Can you do that once you've started, Simpsy? I've been thinking about that, whether or not we could... whether or not it'd be difficulty settings or whether you can change day-night cycles. Can you do it on the fly? Or do you have to go back into the configs to do that? I wonder if you could do it just through, console. Do you know what I mean? Right, let's get ourselves some spinnies in and have a little break for a moment. Right, who's up? We have, next up in the queue was Advina. Good luck, Advina. How's the putty cat? Ooh, no, yes, no, 75. 75 for Advina. That's a nice little payout there. Nice one. I think that's the biggest of today. It's all been Zunnins thus far, hasn't it? Next up is Ice Tempest. How you doing, Ice? Good luck, mate. Hello, 5. Oh, it's another bloody Zunnin, look. Next up, we have the one and only Elegon. Let's get his special wheel up. Good luck, Elegon. Thanks, Fortune. Oh. Thank you very much, Light Ray Fused, and how are you? Appreciate the follow, mate. Thank you. And you know what? I think we'll do one more, and that is Mr. Mojo. Bit Kylie for you, Mojo. Oh, is it going to be another Zunnin? Oh no, 75, nice. Right, now I'm just going to open a very quick raffle, and we'll also, while that's running, you can have a little little play on the old roulette wheel as well. How's about that? You met Zunnin in his stream. What was he streaming, Tempest? Oh, God, that's delicious. Ah, right. Well, now we've discovered that, I have to say the temptation to continue doing so is almost overwhelming. I think one of the biggest issues with the game is that sometimes you just feel like you've done it. You know, the first few hordes, it's all about trying to keep your base improving each week, isn't it? Which is something we've kind of worked quite hard at, to be honest. You know, originally it was just an extra layer of spikes. Then we started upgrading the spikes very recently. And it is almost quite soul destroying, isn't it? Waking up after each horde, but I kind of missed killing the zombies. To be fair, it's like your one chance. Oh, fucking ball sacks. Yeah, I don't think I could do that too often, but you know, I suppose it now means if I ever got caught short, as such, out and about, like if we were on a scavenge run. And, you know, sometimes on a bit of a mad panic to get home. Well, actually, you don't need to. You don't need to have, a big super fortified base to survive a horde. You can just keep travelling. So that's quite interesting. I think I'm happy with that. So I think we continue with what we were going to do. So I'm going to do the other escape tunnel for Grumbutty. Then carry on digging Grumbutty out. So we're going to want rebar, and I'm going to need a little bit more than that, I think. So let's make some more. How much do you think? Let's make 100 rebar, because we're always going to need it, aren't we? And while that's cooking up, what we'll do is we'll chop some trees down. There's no sign of Daphne at the minute. That's quite a deal change, that. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'm glad we did it. It's almost a shame we didn't do what you said, really, just to see. I mean, I think Elegon's absolutely 100% accurate. I think once that initial spawn is coming, I think if you just get far enough away from it, they'll essentially despawn anyway. And that's it. You're essentially safe for the night. So it would have been interesting just to get off the bike and have a wonder. Just to see if they have somehow built in a respawn. I shouldn't imagine they have. At first it's Beckett's Horde night, now it's mostly craft whatever you want, including a swimming pool. Well, it definitely is now. Definitely. Oh, wow. Woo! Blimey. Nearly had my head off, son. Look at this. What a beautiful place to gather sand. Holy shit, monkeys. Wow. That's incredible. I didn't know about this place. Well, obviously I did, because I've been digging here, but... Fucking hell. Let me just go and replant. My favourite job. I suppose it means we can, we're ever closer to getting on the multiplayer side of things, aren't we? So it's a good thing. Actually seems to be planting quite well here. This is going phenomenally well compared to how it normally ends up. Yeah, that was very good. Do you always get more seeds than you did trees chopped? I'm sort of assuming you do, but I've never done the maths on it. I'm pretty sure I didn't chop 36 trees down, let's put it that way. So I suppose every single time we chop a tree, we are ending up with more trees in the orchard, which is kind of nice. That's pretty cool. Probably shouldn't really be placing them here because it's a valuable and very, very efficient sand quarry, really, isn't it? Come on, there is no way I can't put a bloody tree there, surely, mate. You are having a bloody giggle. Oh, Sims, you know what oh, shit, you know what I didn't do? I didn't go and check all the games out on my Steam inventory, mate. Oh, shit. I completely forgot. It's just suddenly clicked with me, mate. Look at this. We've got the orchard is now extended all the way to the burnt zone. How flipping awesome is that, mate? That is really cool. Nice. Bish bash bosh jump. Ooh, hello. Nothing. It's like, oh no, an auger in a tree stump, 3 minutes from base. You get 2 seeds per tree. You just throw them. Ah, but obviously we've got to keep Daphne sweet, mate. Right, let's see if the rebar's cooked up. Arriba. Oh, wrong one, mate. There you go. I'm thinking metal ladders. I think we do it properly, so... Can't actually remember how I make those. I don't make them in there, do I? Metal ladders, 3 forged iron, which I have very little of. Forged iron. So let's make 100. Oh shit, that's a fucking hell. Let's make 75. Replant the burnt zone. It'd be nice to do some. Oh god, careful, there's a fire there. It'd be kind of nice to get this wall finished if we could, even if it was just along this like southern side. What do you reckon? Should we do a little bit of that, or should we concentrate on what we wanted to do? 3. We always said 10, didn't we? 10 a week. Should we up that to 10 a day? We should really, shouldn't we? It's never going to get done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I mean, 10 a day. That's a pretty big stretch of wall each week, isn't it? I think we should do that. Have that as part of our morning routine. So in order to maintain this, we need the wood from the orchard and the sand. The cement shouldn't be too much of an issue right now. I suppose what we do need to do at some point is take this up too high. Another too high with a lip on it. And we also need to build the 4 fuckets in the corners, but... You want to plant some apple trees? Can you get apple trees? Actually, that'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it, apple trees? I've never seen one, though. Fruit trees. I know some of the mods have added fruit trees. Kind of cool, wouldn't it? Having an apple tree. Okay, well, that's a good start. Let's go and get my forged iron out. I don't think I actually did that up, did I? Ladders. Let's make 12. We don't actually need that many, but let's put all of this crap back. I've got 95 concrete. That's oh shit, have I actually not got any concrete? I haven't, have I? Ah! Dude! Dang, son. Shit. Shit. Can't believe that. Let's go and get some sand, guys. Auger trees. Little auger seeds. If only, mate. You know, I honestly, I seriously was thinking about this, right? I actually, having played this game now for quite some time, and having actually gone on an auger search, I actually don't think we're ever going to find one. I really don't. I can't see it happening. If you do the wall, remember to leave a door to get out. What are you trying to imply, Sky? Are you trying to imply I'm a bit stupid, mate? To be honest, Sky, I've been really thinking about what we're going to use as entrances for the fort, well, for the whole city. Because obviously the one thing the game is just horribly lacking is any sort of large doors, you know, for a compound. You know, things like The Walking Dead, and you had the gates at the prison, and more recently in the town and everything. There is just nothing like that, is there? So I'm really struggling to come up with how we're going to have a large gap in the wall that isn't essentially just going to be like a weak point. No, I've not seen Daphne Fortune. She seems to have gone to bed early. A Batman-style tunnel through a waterfall. That'd be great if we could figure out how the fuck the water works, dude. Yeah, well, the mining's going to come anyway, really. When we get back, what I want is just enough concrete to do the shaft. So I want a 3x3 shaft from Bob's room of concrete. Nothing fancy, but a 3x3 shaft with the metal ladders on it. And then once we're down there, we'll carry on getting the stone as we tunnel up and out from Grumbutty Junction into the main compound of Caliper City, dude. So yeah, that's basically the plan for today, really. I think it's a great idea, 5. Absolutely fucking brilliant idea. I just don't think it's possible, unfortunately. Daphne's at the dentist after Daiko smashed all her teeth out. Poor girl. I mean, that's something that I would love to see added to the game, would be some sort of turret system. It would be insanely sort of cost prohibitive and very much end game. But it would be really cool to see sort of automated turrets. But Might be taking things a bit too far. I'm sure there's things like that in mods. And maybe they could be like super upgradable. So like they might start off with something like sort of like 20% accuracy. So they're just almost not even worth having just because of the ammunition cost. If they made them really quite expensive to upgrade, lots and lots of metal and springs and various just things. Some sort of like CCTV or surveillance cameras that you've got to sort of scavenge from around. I don't know. There's so many things they could add to this game. I mean, it's going to be great for some people and really bad for others, but they haven't half got a winner on their hands, haven't they? Yeah, the water's sort of thrown me completely, Red. I was, I expected it to just sort of be insanely overzealous in where it kind of went, and in fact, it was the exact opposite. I almost couldn't really get it to do anything, to be fair. I remember, like, you know, back in the days of Minecraft, you know, you put a bucket of water and fucking water pissing out everywhere, like all over the map. And in fact, 7 Days that I used to be rather like that as well, if I recall the bathtub. So they've certainly toned things down on that front. That wasn't this morning, Sky. That was yesterday, wasn't it? I don't think I've seen Daphne since the Horde. We have seen her this week. I mean, we have killed her once. Like you said, she was around the back of the forge, wasn't she? We popped her head. We gave her a bit of a haircut. Hey, that's a pretty cool idea, actually, Reg. Yeah, some sort of, you know, like they'd use in riots, some sort of water cannon. That simply just slowed the zombies down, mate. That'd be pretty cool, actually. Right, how much have we got? That's probably enough to do... Well, that's more than enough to do Bob's Escape Tunnel. Let's get on with it. I'd really like to illuminate that. See, what I'm thinking is, we sort of bring... We could bring the tunnel to here, and what we could do is we could actually have this as... well, it wouldn't be this one, but let's assume this was our exit, Sky. So what... I mean, this obviously won't be because of the orchard, but imagine one of these kind of over there somewhere. And all you'd do is you'd essentially each... You know, after each horde, you just put a 3-layer of wood down to get the bikes in and out. Something like that. So, although there is a blatant opening in the wall, the perimeter wall, they would actually have to come through spikes and yada yada to actually get in. I suppose the evening before the horde, you could just cement it up 3x3, couldn't you? I don't know, I'm not sure. Anyone got any ideas? What was I doing as well? Oh, yeah. Let's get that last little bit of stone. This is sitting in there. And let's make myself some concrete mix. I think that'll go. Ah, oh, look, we got some already, look. It's going to be 10. Well, it's 9 per one, isn't it? It's probably enough, actually. Just have a drink. They should have a chat with the Subnautica guys with how to do water. I tell you what, is that Slade, is it? I'm really, really tempted to go back to Subnautica. I might even do Subnautica before I do Space Engineers. I actually watched a YouTube video yesterday of the latest, if you like, sort of patch. God, they didn't. I'll tell you what, the amount they've added in that since I played it. I also saw somebody's YouTube video of like a sort of recreation of Atlantis. Jesus Christ, man, that bloke must have spent freaking hours building it. I love underwater games, dude. Really love them. And of course, Subnautica's one of my sort of aces up my sleeve games for VR. I think that game in VR would just be absolutely just so immersive. "7 Days to Die" Kickstarter movie. What's that? I mean, in the 7 Days to Die, the devs mentioned auto turrets as... Oh, so they... Oh, wow. That'd be fantastic, Elegon. What's this movie you're talking about, Elegon? Bikes. the bikes actually don't jump very well, actually, so I was quite disappointed, dude. In the Kickstarter movie where they introduced the project. Oh, right, okay. I don't think I've even seen the Kickstarter movie, to be honest, Elegon. Yeah, there's some really good pyramid builds, Commander Yo. Oh, blimey, I forgot about that fortune. What was it? 6. Oh dear. Right, come on then, let's go. What are we doing? Don't want those. You might as well turn that off. Take them out. Take that. Right, let's go and finish this tunnel then. And then we've got 2 exits. We've got the one to the safe house, which we know we can get back to ground level from. And then we'll also have this one, hopefully, by the end of today. Well, technically, we could go out the other side of Grumbutty Junction, back where we started the original excavation at the quarry. So, actually, once this is done, we have now officially got 3 exits from... because we've got the one in the vent room as well. We've still got this one. Not that we ever really use it. I'm not going in there. I really don't like Dwayne. He's proper up to something, he is. So let's have a little look, see at how we're going to do this. Let's put rebar here where we can. Now, if we do this right, I'm not going to end up fucking anything up. Although I suppose I am doing the age-old mistake of building backwards again, aren't I? Which, let's get them cemented up. Excellent. You see, that's all I wanted to do. Just, yeah, we don't need that, do we? Yeah, that's looking pretty good, actually. Oh, he's happy with it. Now, was this at the right level? Oh, God, I've gone all... Whoa, Jesus. No, I went... yeah, okay. We had the one drop from the... Whoa, what? That looks fucking amazing. What the hell? Wow, check that out, man. It's like Battlestar Galactica, that is. So, yes, we do end up coming... down one, don't we? I do need to make some destroyed stone. I've got no bloody stone. Oh no, I have. Destroyed stone. Let's just make 10 because that's really expensive. 7 should do it. What the fuck? Oh, just testing. All right, okay. I was going to say, what the fuck? Yeah, cheeky little monkey. Oh, what happened there? Well, that didn't go right at all. Whoa. What's happening? Roll the dice. Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Have I gone wrong? Or is that right? I think it is. Yeah, that's good. I just want to knock this one wall out around. Not essential, but it just gives you that nice transition into Uncle Bob, doesn't it? So there you go. That's it. I'm really happy with that. Finally, something bloody constructive. And I'm really hoping that this won't be a problem. Oh, that's perfect, mate. Oh, that is absolutely perfect, dude. So we now have an official exit, or second exit, all the way down there. Now, the question is, we do need to hollow. So it's going to be really difficult because technically it's really, really tricky, isn't it? Because this now here becomes the handlebar layer. Fucking hell. How's that going to work? Should we just knock it out another one? Yeah, that's it. There you go. So you come round the corner, drop down, and then carry on all the way until we exit. Oh, I didn't realise we'd gone this far, don't we? I thought we hadn't actually started it. Oh, wow. They talk about motion trackers as well. Combine that with a turret and you're halfway there. Yeah, yeah. It would actually 5. I must admit, I was thinking the same thing. The jump would be, you know, I suppose at best we've got just a few sort of automatic weapons right now, haven't we? That was a big cave in. But it would still be good. I mean, like I said, there's no reason not to add something like that and just have it very much as part of endgame. Yeah, it doesn't have to be something that you know you're going to get up and running within the first like 6 hours of gameplay. So it's always nice to have something else to strive towards, isn't it? Yeah, it took me a long time to be able to make ammo just because it was so hard to get calipers. Right. Something just looks off here. I have no idea what. I might have sort of broken my own rule a bit. Oh, what was that? I can hear a zombie. Right, let's go right up to here. And let's have a look where we are. So the plan is to come up approximately in the middle of this oh no, hang on. Oh shit, isn't there a big ass fucking spike pit here? Or is that no, that's the spike pit, isn't it? So yeah, we want to come up like bang in the middle here. And there'll be a big area where we are as a mini bike park, essentially then with a tunnel running back up and coming out somewhere in this vicinity. It's going to be so hard to get these to join up, guys. It's going to be really tricky. Yeah, I'd love some old school traps. I think every time we've streamed it, we've sort of had a bit of a trap discussion, haven't we? I'm sure they could come up with some really cool stuff. Definitely like to see some old sort of hunting traps, you know. I still think we should have a little bit of a tinker about with mines, but again, it's a lot of effort, it's a lot of resources, and once they've popped, and all it's going to mean is big holes in my floor. Auto turrets right before potions. You just edited the command, wanted to check it was working after. Oh, okay. Was it broken, was it? I'll leave it up to your capable hands, Sipsy. So I think we're going to need to go probably a good 30-ish blocks, do you reckon? Feels good having that escape tunnel for Bob. Because we had no plan. Ooh, shit, we're nearly there. Now, by my reckoning, right? I mean, oh, Jesus. Do you reckon we should just go straight up, straight out, and just straight into the buggy? That might be better, you know. Oh, fuck, I don't know what to do. The thing is, we don't know exactly where we are. We kind of assume we're bang in the middle of this cross, don't we? So that's what? 3, 9, 11. I would say the middle of the reef was what? 3, 9, Well, I'd say 3911. Shit. Do we need to knock another one out at the bottom? I think that's where we turn left, folks, to be honest. Ah, right, Simpsy. To be honest, I said at the start of the stream, I wasn't sure if I'd done that. Yeah, so thanks for checking, mate. Chainsaws on a windmill. That's what this bit's going to be here, Sky. That's why I've just put that block there, so we know that that's the middle. If I show you, look, that puts me bang in the middle here, assuming that we are correct, that we are in the middle of this giant-ass triangle. So that there is the middle of the car park as such. Oh shit, careful. So what we want to do, we want to have quite a large hollowed out area here. So it's easy to turn the bikes around, for example, before. I mean, what should we say? Let's use wooden blocks for this. 1, 2. It's going to have to be pretty... The turning circle on those bikes is not the best, is it? Like, fucking far from it. We've had some problems with that thing. Let's go a little bit further. I'm just using these to mark block distance. They're not going to stay there. So that would be a good start, wouldn't it? Because then we'll be hollowing out the same distance back here. So let's have a count. We got 1. We've got 8 blocks. So let's go 8 blocks this way. So that's where we would be hollowing out. Oh, I'm going to make such a mess of this, guys. I can feel it. At least we're getting stone. Oh, hang on. Good point. Or are we? We need to be making sure. Actually, we found a nice little bit of lead, look. Turn 90 degrees. Yeah, we will. I mean, that's it. I mean, this. What all we're doing here is creating like a car park, and then essentially where we are here, that's going to be going up to surface. I don't think it'll take as long as I at first imagined, actually. Keep hearing some right funny noises, you know, recently in my house. Something going on, you know. Something going on. Shit, can't move. We just got to be methodical with this. I think if we start trying to make sort of turns here and there too early, we're going to have a mess. I mean, 16 blocks is more than enough to come in and essentially make a 90-degree turn. I mean, more than adequate. It's Dotty. Don't say things like that, mate. I tell you what, I've had people come into my gaming room when I've been streaming and not do anything, and then all of a sudden they just sort of like touch you on the shoulder. The girlfriend's done it quite a few times. She tends to come in playing about with a phone. So she's coming to talk to me to say something. And then she's been, oh, you know, something awesome's popped up, like, yeah, really, on fucking Facebook. So she sort of stands there, dithering. You know, you get that sort of first impression that somebody's nearby. I think that's just a natural sort of perception, isn't it? I think you can sort of tell if there's someone around. I think when you've got a headset on and everything, you lose that little extra something, don't you? That audio cue that there's something around, even if it's just like a rustle or a change of pressure as the door opens. That'll do. Looking good, looking good. Oh, fuck. Really, bro? Ging. Oh, look. Hang on. Where did all this sand come from? Oh, shit. I didn't put it away. We could stash the wood up, maybe. No, we're screwed. We're gonna have to leave. We need to go and empty the sack. Shut up. Filthy. Oh, wow, this place is getting big, isn't it? Can I have to sit? Oh, whoa, wrong way. Sorry. See, what I should do is bring all the cooking stuff into the kitchen. I feel like we've got this beautifully well-maintained kitchen. It's not taking any damage or anything, and it just sort of sits there. We never go in there. We should have it as a source of all things baked once the farm's... How that corn's doing. Oh, if you go into the large underground area thing, remember to add or leave a few support pillars here and there. Oh, fucking hell, Sky. That's a fucking good point. I was just thinking, you know, because above us is potentially part of Bunker Bob, you know. Imagine if it collapsed. Here's me talking about our beautiful kitchen and everything. Holy shit, I didn't even think of that, mate. Wow. Holy monkeys. I would have been pissed. Okay, let's get the lead in there. Might as well cook that lot down. Doesn't hurt to get it started, does it? I need some more cement. So I'm kind of chuffed we did make the cement mixer in the end, because I did hum and ah about it quite a lot, didn't I? It's like, oh, is it worth it? Yada, yada, yada. It's nice. I don't really need the concrete mix, to be fair. But what I do need is some stone. I don't really need the rebar either, do I? Let's make ourselves 10 of that. Just for yeah, that was good. Let's get back to work. Hang on, food. What's that? So do mini bikes still need a made platform to sit on to avoid? No, to be honest, I've not had a single problem with the mini bikes, Slade, until I died. The only time I've ever had, I mean, I've parked it on grass, I've parked it on inclines, I've parked it on clay, I've parked it on just about every possible type of road. I've left it out in the middle of nowhere while I've gone digging. I've never ever once actually lost the mini bike other than me misplacing it, as in I can't remember where I parked it. I did, however, lose one when I died. And what was interesting was, of course, because we streamed it, we could go back on the VOD and actually have a look, and Simpsy and a couple of others were very kind enough to actually pinpoint exactly where the bike was, where we parked it just before our death a few minutes later. And it was definitely not there anymore. You know, absolutely no doubt about it. A lot of people have said it's possibly sunk through the floor and it could still be there. But we never really went back and checked it out, to be honest. So no, I don't think you need to worry about it, dude. It is my personal opinion on that one. I think the only time you're going to lose one is somehow it... Oh, fucking hell, hang on. I'm getting crazed here, aren't I? I'm not on the right angle. It's this one. You lost it yesterday. Was it because you died, Tempest, or was it an actual just it was there 1 minute and it wasn't there the next? Maybe, I mean, I don't know. I suppose, I mean, I don't know what. Are you playing the experimental build as well, Tempest? Or I suppose there's a lot of potential factors to take into account. Let's get a full row chiseled out. Yeah, it's not too laborious doing this, is it? It's kind of nice now when we get into stone because What the fuck? Why is there a gap there? Holy shit, what's that? What the fuck? What's under here? Oh, no motherfucking way. You know where we fucking are, don't you? Holy shit. Holy shit. This is just literally just down there is the vault door for Grum's Back Passage. And these are the blocks that we used. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Right, Sky, you've made me very nervous now, mate. Oh, I didn't bring the rebar. Let's go and do it. Let's not risk an imminent collapse, especially not now you've even gone to all the trouble to tell me not to forget pillars, mate. Sorry, folks. Getting really turned around in here now. Your hubby lost one as well, Rich. What am I doing? We're basically creating the exit from Grumbutty Junction for the Bikes Fortune. So we're going to be coming up somewhere. Oh! Ah. Right, I fucked this up. I knew there was something I'd not fucking remembered. It's not equidistant, is it? We actually want to be at north 3913. Although, having said that, that still looks pretty much in the middle to me. Where were we coming up? 3911? I can't remember now. We're sure we were 3911, weren't we? No, it would just make more sense to come out more over here, wouldn't it? Does it always give you your exact coordinate when you bring the map up on where you are? Does it bring it up where the bloody cursor is? Oh, where the fucking cursor is. That sucks ass. So we actually want to be coming up 3915 would be better. But then we're going to miss that. Yeah, there is no way we're getting on the roof of that from here. Not in a million years, mate. I don't know why I'm thinking that we're going to. 3911 there. I mean, we're right back down here at what? Can't even. 3904. Shit. Oh, god damn. This is going to be really hard, guys, getting this matched up, you know. It could also easily just completely go tits up. 1, 2, 3. I mean, that's all I can do is come up here. And then hopefully... Shit. It's going to be hard. That's right. I mean, it was the cobble trap, yeah. Put levers on the wall, Grum. Levers on the wall? Oh, top left of map. The numbers with the arrows. Your exact. Oh, let's have a look. Ah, right. Oh, okay. Cheers. I didn't even notice that, dude. Yeah, see, the problem I've got is I'm not going to be able to come straight up and out from a ramp onto there because basically the 3 width wide, the edge is going to be here, which is basically just too damn close. It means we'll be coming up as part of our trap or our spike defenses. So we kind of want it in the middle. So we're going to be coming up. I mean, the block. I mean, let's literally stand on the block. We're here, aren't we? So in terms of north coordinates, 3915 is where we want to be coming up. So we need to find that block back in the tunnel. 3915, remember that. So if I take a step to the left. Oh, hang on. Are we looking at east? Have I gone mad? 3914. Let's make a note of that. 3914. 3914. 3916. 3915. Yeah, alright. The problem we've got is if we come up here, are we going to be able to have a sufficient... Because you're going to have to come up the ramp at a hell of a rate of knots, right? So you're going to be coming... How are you then going to get up here? You're just not going to be able to do it. You're going to come out of this ramp at such a rate of fucking knots, you are never going to be able to do this, look. It's just not going to happen. Just dig straight down and use frames to hop back out. No, because it's a ramp, dude. I can't just hop out. This is for the mini bikes to come in and out. I mean, it'd be easy to get the elevation and everything. So, I mean, it's not... Like, this isn't the hard bit. The problem here is, do I... Fucking hell, I might not even be able to get down deep enough fast enough. I don't know how far across it is. Ooh. I suppose what we could do is we could come out and then sort of like, you know, like that, and then maybe have the ramp. Oh yeah, the ramp here, that'd be loads better. Up onto the top there and park the bike in the corner. Yeah, that'd be loads better anyway, actually. Do you reckon? Because it gives us that extra bit of space here to actually have like, we'll come down at like 1, 2, 3 across. Down 2, across 3, down 2, across 3, down 2. So it'd be kind of like a nice little ramp up. You alright, Mr. Green Tings? Alright, well, let's go and have a look. What? Hang on, have I got everything I needed? I came back up for something, didn't I? Rebar and concrete to shore up Sky's roof. Fuck me, look at the time. Bish, bash, bosh, bollocks. Look, the escape bike's ready, look. Oh, we got this all planned. Ooh, it's a bit close. I think the most important part is not to worry about the roof. I think the most important part is just